And we're back. So we got BTS Butter featuring Megan Thee Stallion this time. I'm a little late on it, but I had work earlier, so I couldn't really get out of that. I just want to take a quick moment and say RIP Lil Kawaii. If you guys don't know him, he was part of a GBC Goth Boy clique. He was with Lil Peep and Lil Tracy, and I didn't fully follow him directly, but I enjoyed his collaborations with Cold Heart and Lil Tracy, so it's pretty sad. It's sad when anybody really dies, so even if you don't know him. Yeah, so I heard you guys did tell me in the comments this was coming out, and here it is. I think this is the correct one. It's in under hype labels, I think. It seems a little shorter, but I guess that's because it doesn't have the choreography and everything. So let's jump right into it. Oh yeah, and I got some melon juice today. Going the healthier route instead of Coca-Cola. Go ahead and get this started. Alright, sorry I had to fix my headphones really quick. It was coming out of the computer, so let's back up a little bit and restart that. It's the hot girl coach and BTS. I remember this. I'll be honest, I don't know much about Megan Thee Stallion. I don't think I've heard a single song by her. Except that one famous song she had. I can't remember, but I think the last time I heard this, the lyrics weren't as accurate, I think. Or they at least look more accurate. Yeah, it's got that happy vibe again. This could be the soundtrack of like a movie. Alright, let's back up a little bit. There's not a whole lot to say just yet about the lyrics. They're pretty forward. I remember writing flows in my room in college. Now I need global entry to the shows I'm rocking. Smooth like cocoa butter, my drip more than a puddle. They know that I'm the wave. Take over every summer. They must be giving Stevie if they ever had to wonder. Cause every beat I get on get turned into hubba bubba. I've heard a lot of Stevie Wonder punchlines in rap. It's a pretty common topic, but it's usually used in the sense of being blind. So that's a new take on it, I think. Using the actual word wonder. She was good. She's alright. It fit into the flow and it fit into the song very well, so I'll give it that. Not my preferred rap style, but it's a little more poppy, mainstream kind of. There wasn't a whole lot said, but let's go ahead and listen to it one more time. But it fits the vision of the song and the video, I think. Or not the video, but the song. I get the sense, especially when she said that, this is meant as like just a happy summer vibe, right? There it goes. Actually, I'm gonna back up just a little bit, but in case you guys are watching this brand new, like you haven't seen anything else that I've done, my very first BTS song I ever heard actually was the original Butter, so that's why I don't have a lot to say about it. Outside of her verses, I've already kind of reacted to the whole thing and kind of said my thoughts on it, so I'll put it up somewhere, but make sure to check that one out if you haven't already, and then you can kind of get my full take on it. But like I said on the first time I heard this, that little jazzy part is amazing. And one of you guys said it was synth, not I think I called it a saxophone. Either way, it's my favorite part. This is nice. And like I said, that just makes me want to put that little part on the whole time and go like sidestepping through town. Okay, they added the harmonizing in the back on top of it. I guess we can take a quick second and talk about the visuals. I mean, it's not super complex, but I do like those patterns. They're kind of nice. And it adds, I think, to that sense that this is like a summer happy vibe. It's just bright colors, just meant to uh, like those movies. Um, no offense to anybody, but it's usually like a bunch of white kids, little like rich white kids in a having a house party and everybody's super happy in the summer. You got a pool right outside, you know what I mean? That's what it reminds me of. And everybody's at the pool when like 20 feet away is a beach. I never got that. I think maybe I have to go and re-listen, but I think there's more energy with that extra harmonizing in the background. Those remind me of the worst candies ever. I love the design though. Like, hold up, look at this right here. Mine's a little bit more darker, but like a darker vibe to it because it's technically like a I don't know if you can see or not, but there's little blood and these are fangs. Supposed to be like a vampire. Kind of reminds me. I like that kind of poppy. What do they call that style? It's not hyper pop. That's a genre, but that new age sort of bright and pastel almost colors. I do like that sort of art design, especially with the dotted gradients or whatever. The shadows being the print dots. I love that style. But what does this remind me? It reminds me of that worst candy ever. Those little the ones you give out on Valentine's Day. I hate those so much, taste wise. They're so chalky. But I love the art. Oh, I paused it like right at the end. And with the heart, of course. I think maybe that's why I remembered Valentine's Day. Well, alright, that was that. Not a whole lot new to add outside of the visuals from my original reaction. And her verse, I didn't dislike it at all, and it fit into the vibe of the song, but I wouldn't say it was anything special, to be honest with you guys. The original cut of it, I think, would have been fine too. I still love that jazzy part. And I still gotta do. So I think these lyrics are a little more straightforward. You guys let me know if there's something like underlying all of these lyrics that maybe I should look into a video discussing it. But I think this one's meant more just to be straightforward, kind of, get that vibe going, as opposed to some of the other ones that I saw that I think having a lyric video, watching one of those would make a lot more sense. And so I'm still going to do that for a few of the songs that I've heard, as well as some of the upcoming ones. But just let me know. And yeah, guys, like, subscribe, and comment. Dislike if you dislike, of course. And check out the Discord. I'll catch you guys in the next one.